Hey PHS seniors, this is Miss Lester, your college advisor. I'm coming into your enrichment workshops through this recorded video to help you guys do some essential college stuff. And I know some of you might not know entirely what you want to do yet. That could be college, military, workforce, whatever your plans are. I can help you along that path. So just know that I'm not just the college lady. You can come to me with all of your after high school planning questions. But today I want to speak mostly for this college and community college website that you guys need to have. So what we're going to do today is create accounts for this website. Have any of you guys ever seen this before? You probably have. I know some of you might not have ever made an account here, but a lot of you, the majority of you, should have made an account with CFNC. And the reason why this website is incredibly important is that this is where you can apply to community colleges and colleges. And in October 18th through 22nd, you can apply to those colleges, most of the schools in North Carolina at least, for free. And that's totally free. So this website is really crucial because once we set up an account, you can literally apply to any school that you really want to go to in North Carolina and do that for free during that October week, okay? October 18th through 22nd. So I'm coming into this enrichment workshop to help you guys set up the account today. And the other reason why this website is so important is you can do a lot of cool career inventories and like assessments to help figure out exactly what you want to do going forward. The other part about this website that's super crucial is the login that you have for this is going to be used for this residency form that we have to complete in order to go to community college and college. And that residency form is called the RDS. So you're going to see some information from me about the residency determination, the RDS. We're going to have an RDS night to help you complete it, but that is something that you will access through your CFNC login. So this website's really important, and I'd like to go ahead and get us started on the login process. Some of you, again, most likely have already made a CFNC account, and it's very crucial for us to get access to that original account. Otherwise, your residency form will get messed up. So we can't make a new account today unless there are some extreme circumstances. We do have to try and locate your original account. So what we're going to do that is follow some instructions from me. So I've shared this with your teacher, and your teacher should have shared this with you. This is kind of a rundown of CFNC and how to access your account. We've already briefly mentioned information about CFNC and also about why we need that account. Remember those free applications for some schools that can happen through CFNC. So we need this account. But here are some instructions for how to actually make your account. I will run through this information so that you can watch it and do it with me. But if you're having issues, please feel free to send me an email, or you can also call CFNC directly and get help from them to fix your account. But it is really important that we access your account and not create a new login today. If you, again, are having a lot of significant troubles, please reach out to me at the end of this class and we'll get you figured out, okay? So let's go to CFNC and get you logged in. So to do that, we're going to go up to the right corner and we're going to press login. And as you can see, I already have an account, so it's pre-populated it for me, but let's pretend that we do not have an account, which it feels like we don't, right? A lot of us might not think that we have a CFNC account, although I am pretty confident many of you do. So what we're going to do today is try and figure out what our login information could be. So let's start first by trying a couple usernames and passwords. So your username, you can try, I don't know, your lunch number, or maybe some username that you typically use. I don't know what that might be, but you can put that in and then try a couple passwords. I would recommend trying 2 to 3 different passwords and usernames just to see if we can get you signed in. Once you try to sign in using the username and passwords, if you're getting this login attempt is invalid, that means that that's the wrong username and password. Try a couple more times, a couple other things, and you can be doing this along with me just to see if we can get you guys logged in without having to go in any other directions, like having to forget your password and stuff. So for me, this is not working, and I have a feeling some of you are in the same boat. So what we're going to do is come down here and press the username, the forgot username button. And the reason for that is we need to access your username. We don't want to make a new account because you most likely already have one. Okay, so press actually the whole word username, just that word, and it will take you to a sign in help page. This is where you can enter in your login information that you will end up using. Your email address that you're going to enter truly needs to be your student email. Try your student email first. So we're going to try that, okay? Enter in your name, first and last, and then enter in your very long student email. Take a second to do that. Once you enter in your information, you're going to go ahead and press the Recover Username button. So here I got an error message. It said, unable to recover my username. So that means that my account was not found. That means that I do not have an account associated with my email. But let me double check. Did I enter this correctly? Do you guys see it? I didn't. So let me double check my email. Your email has to be 100% correct for them to check if your email is connected to a CFNC account already. So now I'm going to try it and recover my username. Here we go. So I do actually have an account. Because it linked to my student email, I do have a previous account. I'm going to type in a couple potentials for my high school mascot and try and get my username. You might have to add an S. You might have to take off an S. Go ahead and don't worry too much about the capital letters, but see if you can get your username. If you are not able to get your username, please contact Ms. Lester, myself. Send me an email, and I will send you a reset button link. If this is working and you're able to get in, go in, reset your password and get your password information, and then write your login information down. There are more instructions on what to do next after you're logged in down on the Google Doc that you have. But let's just say that I don't know my username. Let's just see if I can try this another way. Let's say that my student email is completely not working. I've tried it and it's saying that that's an invalid email address. Let me try another email, a personal email, and let's just see if I have an account through that. So let's press Recover Username for that as well. But oh no, this one is also saying I'm unable to recover my username, which means both my student email and my personal don't have access to to CFNC. I've never made an account before. If this is happening to you and you've double checked your email and all the information you've input, then this is when we're going to make you a new account. However, I'm going to strongly encourage you to reach out to me if this is happening, because I might be able to help you see if you have an account through my own portal. Most likely, if your student email is not popping up and letting you access your username, you don't have an account. But go ahead and double check with me, or go ahead and make your account. I would recommend checking with me first, but I understand I might not be around with you guys, but Ms. Rollins should be around to also assist you. So once you have been able to recover your username, maybe even figured out a new password, I'm going to encourage you to write that information down. Put it on a piece of paper, maybe create a notes tab in your phone where you can start writing all your college login information down. Put it in a safe place, because you are going to need your CFNC login multiple times through the community college process, right? We need it for applications and we need it for the residency form. So go ahead and figure out the process for your own login. If you are having any issues, please send me an email or talk to your teacher. Ms. Rollins will also be available, kind of roaming around, as will I, and we will try and help you correct your account and get you access to your CFNC account. Now, once you have completed these steps, you're going to go ahead and scroll on down and then follow the login information, the after logging into your CFNC account section. One thing I want to mention is that you do need to update your profile as soon as you've logged in. You have to do that. So as soon as you get into your account, you're going to go up here. Let's just say that I'm going to log in. And I will show you where you can update your profile. So you will go all the way up here and hit the little person and select My Profile. And this is where you're going to go to enter in any other information about yourself that you need. So that's going to include information about your first and last name. Go ahead and enter your student ID number. That is your lunch number. And also go ahead and come down to another section below. It's called School Connections. You have to put Person High School as your school connection. If you see any other school on there, you've got to change it and delete the other school and make sure Person High School is listed there. It will mess up things if Person High School is not listed, so make sure to do that. But once you are done getting access to your account, logging in and fixing your profile, go ahead and come back to this section and then go ahead and follow through this next step, the finding your college or community college that best fits you. If college and community college is your pathway, and I think all of you guys should just check it out and see, you can follow those instructions on how to find schools and also complete this handy dandy little Google form, and you'll be entered into a raffle once you answer some of the questions. You'll also have a job assessment that you can locate on CFNC. It'll link you to this other website called NC Careers, and it's a super cool website, and it will help you figure out what you want to do with your life. And then also your transcripts are things you can send through CFNC as well. As you're applying to schools, you will have to submit transcripts, and there's a handy video right there for you to watch to get instructions on how to do that. Continue to read this section and just understand that I am here. I'm Miss Lester. I've got an Instagram account. I've got this bookmark bingo that's coming, and I'll explain more of that as we go. And check out these college deadlines. If you're thinking about applying to any of these schools, let's make a plan and make sure you get your applications in on time. So I will be here tomorrow to talk to you guys. And if you have any questions on your CFNC account login, please feel free to reach out. Make sure to complete that form to be entered into a raffle, and also the writing assignment that will be assigned for you in this class period as well. All right, I will see you guys around as I'm floating through the classes, but best of luck and thanks so much for watching.